What up, man? Also, your boy Shaka3Z from Maddenallstars.com, and here we go with the new offensive ebook guide. And as we go, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys an offense, and then on the next video, I'll give you a defense until I'm done with the guides. This is gonna be out of the Arizona offense and defense, so I'm gonna try to do every single playbook with a nice little scheme you can use. And I'm gonna show you the cream of the crop for every formation and defense because of draft champions. I know everything, so I know what to use in every single type of random offense or defense. So I'm gonna show you guys the reads and on against man and against zone, and on defense I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a nice blitz, a max coverage for different formations that we have according to the playbook that we're in. Like right now we're in Arizona, so let's come out in zone. We're gonna go ahead and come out with the offensive tip first. And the best thing about the Arizona playbook is that we have the split close, and we have a lot of good plays here. So we're gonna go ahead and come out and close halfback wheel because this is a money play, especially against zone. So we're gonna hike the ball. The first read we're gonna do is wait for the corner route to get wide open. That play is gonna be money 90% of the time. Every now and then they manually guard it. Then you wanna go ahead and take the read down low. But notice right here, we can just go ahead and throw to him and just go ahead and catch for a really nice gain. So this money play that's been since the beginning of the game, no matter how many patches, even for years. It's gonna go ahead and come right here. Corner route wide open, and you get a nice little catch. Another thing you could do is read the middle line right here, this wide receiver on the left. So you're gonna see this linebacker here. If he stays low, usually they do stay low, but in practice mode they don't. They don't stay low. They go deep. So these guys will usually stay here, especially if they're lurking. They're lurking down here. They'll stay low down here, and this guy will be open backside. On the defense right here. This guy will be in that route right there. You're gonna go ahead and hike the ball, and you can just throw right there for a catch. Now in the game right here, he's not open because the zone's covered deep against in practice mode, so that's what's gonna happen. So let's hold them down so you guys can see that read. So we're gonna go ahead and move him up there. I'm gonna go ahead and try to hike the ball right there. As soon as he comes in, okay, you're gonna go ahead and throw it to that wide receiver. Now I'm trying to use two controllers here, so it's not working as I want it to work, but those are gonna be your two primary reads against zone. This guy and this guy, those two guys. Now this guy, you could put him, leave him on a wheel route, you could put him on a flat right there. See that? Now he's being guarded, but he's gonna be open as soon as he gets right behind the middle linebacker, as you guys see there. So those are your two primary reads against zone. This is a really nice zone beater, and those who you want to read. And you could also put this guy in a flat if you want to, and you could just throw right there, or you could just again X right there. You're gonna be reading X. If they do go up and manually guard that, then you got the middle of the field. Sometimes they'll come right here and they'll come and guard over here, all the way over here. So then you got one-on-one with this guy, with the middle linebacker, and then the guy in the backside. So that's gonna be open down the middle, and you can also have the running back. So we come in right here, okay. And usually, if that, you see how the guy was in the flat over there on the right, so that's not gonna work. Against cover 4, he'll be a lot more open because everybody's going deep. So let's go ahead and come out in cover 4 real quick so you guys can see the difference. So you notice that your opponent is coming out in cover 4. Sometimes you won't notice because they do change coverages all the time. So sometimes you won't know it's a cover 4, or you won't know disguising coverages. You won't know it's a cover 3, etc. You might be confused. It might be man. Okay, so you just need to know the different options. So here we go. So we're in a cover 4. Okay, what do you do against cover 4? Everybody's covering deep. So the corner route is not gonna be open this time. Usually he'll be guarded. That's gonna happen most of the time where they're gonna overthrow it on purpose because the AI knows you're gonna throw a pick or is trying to be safe. So what that happens right there, you could throw to R1, or you could actually do a hot audible over here on the left side. I like to do a slant in or a drag. Put this guy right here, then I go up right there, and you could just throw underneath against the cover 4, and then just get your little 5 yards, 4 to 5 yards on every down. Just mix it up as you go along in the game. Another thing, you can put this guy in a flat right here. Everywhere in a cover 4, they're going deep. Right there, so you see that? Okay, just throw the little drag. It's gonna be wide open. So just to be safe, all right, you want to throw the little drag, and then sometimes you'll be able to get that corner route right there. You see that? As you guys can see there. So again, zone, those are the plays you want to use. I like to read again zone coverage right here, and this guy. Okay, against cover 2, this guy will be open, and still the corner route will be open. Okay, so let's go ahead and go against man real quick so you guys can see the adjustment against man. And this will be the last adjustment I'm gonna go ahead and show you. It's because it's really easy to beat man with this formation. This is a money formation, guys. This is a money play. I like to come out on it around 60% of the time. I could stay on this formation the whole day, and I mix it up with a speed out. So close HP wheel, and then with the next read against man, this is what you can do. And I'm gonna tell you some secrets about beating man. You got this guy. I don't like the corner route. Sometimes I do take it. And this guy, I'm reading the fullback and I'm reading the backside right here with a square with that route over here coming to the inside. So we're gonna be right there. As soon as he cuts, that's wide open against man coverage. Okay. Sometimes I like to do this. Notice the running back. Okay, the running back on the right side, for some reason he doesn't get open. Okay, he's always being guarded. So I always throw to this guy over here or the corner route. If not, I have to run it away because those are my two reads. But I could also do this. I will put this guy in a drag. Okay, so now I have three reads. I got this guy, and the route over here. So I'm gonna come over here. Okay, nothing's open, but this guy's open over here over the top. All right, so that's gonna be my primary read. But you notice that that's happening where you're not getting the running back open. Look at what's gonna happen now. I'm gonna go ahead and streak this guy, and every time I flip it to the left side, okay, now who's open? Tight end. So notice that happens a lot, guys. So if you're there in man coverage, just flip the play and throw it to the running back. And it works against running backs too. But the tight end over here on the left side, it's always gonna be open against man coverage. For some reason, you see how the linebacker's on the wrong side? So that happens a lot. Okay, so that's a quick secret you could use to beat man. This route especially, that will be my first read. The running back, and when I flip it, that will be my first read, and then next will be circle coming across the field. So now you got two reads that you could work with. Okay, so this is a read that has the little man beater here and the zone beater, so use it wisely. This is the Arizona playbook part 1. We are going to be breaking more formations out of this playbook until we're done with it, and hope you guys like it. Comment and subscribe, and then I'll put it together in one ebook and give it out away for everybody to see. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe for more. It's your boy Shaka3 from Maddenallstars.com.